Welcome back to the Michael Experiment. We are here today to play Chernobylite. You can go ahead and fire it up there, babe, when you're ready. And it is going.
I cannot get over it.
Yeah, I got my headphones on for maximum effect. We wanted to thank the Farm 51 for providing the review code for this game. Let me turn up the volume for you guys just a little bit.
Thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain: the sarcophagus must remain intact.
It's creepy, huh? Maximum creepy.
Oh no. Just wait.
Welcome, Autistic Gamer. We are playing Chernobylite on the Series X. Welcome, Just That Gamer.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there.
What?
Can you turn that?
Oh, yes.
Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees?
Thank you for noticing that.
That's where you proposed to me.
Where's the volume controller?
You were so nervous and sweet.
I don't know where it's at.
You're still sweet, my Professor Curie.
Here it is. How's that?
Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years.
I want you to have some volume, but
Yeah.
the mic is unidirectional, so it won't pick that up.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't. Like, there's no mic back here, so it shouldn't. It's not supposed to pick it up.
Okay.
We'll see. How do you... we do have people here. How is the sound? Is there feedback? Can you hear the game okay? Can you hear us okay? We have peeps, so they should be able to tell us what's
What
up.
is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up.
Oh, okay.
Awaken.
Tanya? Tanya, stop kidding around.
Stop
This
kidding
is
around,
the cool
honey.
thing that I like about this game doesn't make you squint and figure it out from the clue. And
Yeah.
I like that it's accessible that way, and
That's
it certainly
really
helps
cool.
me because I have a hard time seeing a lot.
Yeah, and it can be really hard to see. What game? Fallout 76 had that problem, didn't it?
Fallout 70, that legit is
Yeah.
challenging for me, and that's one of my go-to games.
Exactly. There we go. Perfection. Yeah, we've got some pretty diehard fans in the chat, so make sure you say hi. Just That
Hi,
Gamer
diehard fans.
and Autistic Gamer. Those are some pretty big... Those are probably two of our biggest live streaming fans. Maybe our two biggest live streaming fans.
Igor.
I can turn the light off.
Oh, yeah. You can talk to me. It's okay.
Okay, no.
Just talk like normal. Like, don't worry about it.
So, oh, that's so much better.
Okay, I'm putting back the headphones on so I can get immersed. And I'm going to go full screen on the actual gameplay so I can see what's going on, too. My wife's actually the one controlling this, guys. It's not me. Just so you know. So this game is... It's a lot like...
Wait.
Oh, is there something coming up?
You proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet.
Oh, you have to basically follow a ghost. This is cool.
Thanks, Just That Gamer. I appreciate that. He says our live streams are fun.
Oh, cool. I'm glad.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense.
Yeah, I'm the one watching the chat and
Are you?
DJing the experience, so hopefully it'll be a little better than usual. We got a team going on here.
Whoa!
Dang.
That's enough.
Okay. So, this is what we call a daytime game.
Yes, that's why we're playing it in the middle of the day. Ooh. Graphics are crazy on this game, though. So moody.
I've played this first little section before because I was trying to get used to controls because I think I've streamed exactly one other game on here, and it is because it is one of the 3 games that I play. So what I found kind of challenging is there's not a lot of fill-in information, and if for me, who's not a super experienced gamer, I just didn't know what was happening.
Oh, there's a projector. Hey, there we go. I wanted to get the big... I want to watch the chat, but I also want to be able to see what you're doing. There we go. Yeah, see that, babe? I've got the gameplay.
Oh, that's cool.
And I have the chat here.
Oh, cool. Okay, if any of you are hardcore, you are about to make fun of me.
The creepy Ferris wheel is legit, though. The creepy Ferris wheel. Oh, man. Well, I gotta make a thumbnail for this so people will actually watch it. Working on that now.
Right trigger to shoot.
I want to use the Farm 51's logo, though. They have a cool logo, so we're going to use their logo in this thumbnail. Shouts out once again the Farm 51 for the free code, guys. This is a review code provided by them.
God, I'm so bad at this.
This game is very timely. It's based in Ukraine, by the way. So this is it's all on the real blueprints of the Chernobyl plant.
Oh no! Okay.
I don't think you can get hurt in this segment, can you?
Probably not. But
you're still gonna feel like you can.
Fear.
The fear is still real.
There are still.
Okay.
Uh-oh. There's still. Oh.
I need to get you a cartoon graphic like we have for me, so that I can put your little face on there. Oh, you should just send me your emoji, and I can make it out of that.
Oh, my emoji.
Your memoji, yeah. I'll make it out of your memoji.
Uh-oh.
I might be able to just do that without you doing anything.
Okay. So, for the record, I don't know if any of you were here when we first started, but this is set to very easy. So this may not be a realistic description, for anyone starting at any higher level than that.
I just grabbed your emoji, babe. I'm going to put you on here right now.
With my beautiful fantasy purple hair.
Oh, yeah, this is going to look nice. I'm going to cut out your picture here. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Then we just need to erase some of the extra color.
I kind of love that this is based a little bit in romance.
There's romance?
No, so I mean, I could be fangirling this, but he's going after Tatiana, who I thought is his partner. Like, I thought it's his, love. And it's as much about her as it is about the science, I think.
Just That Gamer says he's hyped we're getting more review codes, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, we're very excited about that as well. This is the first Series X code that we've ever gotten. So I hope it's the start of more codes. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're excited about that. Getting 1K subscribers has helped with that immensely.
Look at all... I know that I'm supposed to be, picking stuff up and, hurrying and whatever, but look at all of this detail. Look at the, I wish I could get a little bit more zoomed up, but there's, individual nails and the, little nail...
The texture work on this game is just phenomenal.
Just the flashlight, yeah, look at the flashlight effect. It's almost a little too realistic because I have a really hard time seeing, but...
Yeah, I hope to get more review codes from Nintendo eventually, Just That Gamer too, but they kind of have to come to you these days. You don't really get to go to them. They do provide YouTuber stuff, but it's you don't get to request it. They just email you and are like, hey, do you want this stuff? So you just have to wait for that to happen pretty much with Nintendo, unfortunately. But for other types of games, you know, I'm open to covering different types of games on this channel. So, you know, we cover Xbox here. We've been covering it. Slowly been integrating it into our daily content. You know.
Technologies. I have no idea what that's about.
Now, this game is also, I believe, available on PS4 for you PS4 owners. And, oh yeah, and actually, this key that I got was either for the Xbox Series X or the PS5. So this game is actually available on both those platforms. And it looks just like this on both. It looks great.
Okay, so this is, like, you wander around, you collect the, these are random, I guess, like, resources that you kind of gather through different missions in the game, and so this is, like, the intro to that. And now you make a cool, actually, warp gun thing.
That's awesome.
I wish that they filled in a few more blanks. Like, but I think I game for different reasons. Like, it's not really all escapism for me. Part of the reason I'm here is for the achievement.
Actually, Just That Gamer, we have two PlayStation... our first PlayStation review is coming. My friend Anthony is reviewing Elden Ring for the PlayStation 4. So actually, we are going to start covering PlayStation as well. Yes. I just don't have one right now, but Anthony, who's my friend, who's going to be doing the other podcast called the Consolers Podcast that we're going to be starting pretty soon, he has a PS4 and he's going to be getting a PS5 first. His priority is getting a PS5 so he can cover PS5 on the channel and I can cover Series X. So PS5 and coverage is coming. I just don't have one myself yet. But I like to cover multi-platform games anyway. And, you know, most games that are available on the Xbox Series X are available on the PS5. So, thankfully, you can kind of... And it's going to look very similar.
Fuck you. I'll force alongside those guys. I know, I'm just messing around.
Okay, let's see here.
Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this. Chernobylite? That's what it's called.
Chernobylite?
Igor? Wake up, Igor. We have to go. What? I must have dozed off.
Autistic Gamer says, "You're not the only couple gamers that I follow. I've watched this other couple that I follow for a long time." So he's a follower of us as a couple.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
And we have 3 viewers now, so
If you're thinking about backing out,
we're starting to get some viewers too.
Not a chance. Let's get...
Welcome, 3rd viewer. I didn't see you chime in, but welcome.
you sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimayuk?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part and I'll take...
See, that's you have fans already from doing just like 4 videos, honey. See that?
Well,
I think you did like 4 or 5 videos though. You didn't do no
feel like
videos.
no, I've done a few. Like, we did a lot of my, like, favorite game of all time together. Like,
Oh,
I
this
think
is a...
the only thing that we've streamed is...
Can
oh, no,
you-
I think maybe Diablo 2.
Can you text me like a cute emoji? I just don't have a big one.
Yes. Okay, we're all just gonna hang out for a second. They're probably gonna...
Yes, Just That Gamer. In fact, I'm gonna try to see if I can talk everybody into playing that with me, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. But we are gonna buy that with Patreon money because I have enough Patreon money to buy it. Well, almost enough that it won't break our bank though. It's a $40 game. We've got like $30-some in the Patreon, so it should be doable. So yes, we will be streaming Switch Sports this Friday. That's correct. Maybe I can convince her friend to come over and we can all play it, but I don't know if anybody will be willing to do that or not. But the bowling will be fun. Oh, Just That Gamer also watched us play Diablo on Michael RPG.
Oh, nice.
So we got 2 people in here that watched us both together before.
Okay, I sent you a...
Oh, thank you.
emoji.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the thumbnail for this so it will attract more viewers. Oh, that's cute. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you. Super cute. Alright. Yeah, I appreciate you following that, Just That Gamer. We're, you know... And please give her encouragement so she'll want to do this more.
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the
The longer we stay on stream, the better, by the way. So, however much time you got in you,
Down into the underworld we go.
when it comes to getting viewers, that's also what I've learned.
Does everyone else do
It's one of my problems is I only did half-hour, 45-minute streams, and you need to do longer streams.
a long time, right?
Let's see here.
Let's focus on doing the job.
So let's do your picture next. Cut out.
If the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Gilroy.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Gilroys here.
Anybody know
I
what
only
Gilroy
think
means?
I have no idea. Is that a
In
Russian
the
word?
Initial setup of the game, when I first logged in and got it started, there was an option where you could choose to have some of the background stuff
No talking. Go.
To you, Eagle. Ladies and their cakes first.
in Russian and have the subtitles be in English, but I figured it was better to have it.
Honey.
Funny guy, huh?
Okay.
Shit, Igor, get down.
People love husband-wife stuff. I've been trying to tell you this.
We're right behind you.
I have TikTok. I understand.
I think it's
can't follow
because...
several husbands and wives.
Okay, and this is the reason. I think it's because a lot of our viewers are young men who are like, women play games? You know, because there's not that many women that play games, like, in real life. Like, in the world.
true.
You know, like, when you're just, like, interacting with people, it's like, sometimes you'll meet someone that does, but it is less common.
Well, and for the record, young gaming friends, I wasn't really a huge gamer before we met and got married. Like, I played some, and I'd certainly dated.
You played
a gamer or two,
Diablo,
but I
and don't shortchange it. I mean, you
I
played
played
games.
Diablo had pretty much until
You weren't a hardcore
we got
gamer, though.
together was the only like video game I had really ever played. And like, you know, Tetris, we had a Nintendo as kids, but it was pretty decidedly like not my thing. But as Mike has introduced me more and more and more, I've found stuff I really like. Like, I like a good post-apocalyptic storyline. This is right up my alley.
I picked this just for her, because I was like, oh, a Series X game. She loves the Series X.
And for the record, like, I'm sure
Where's my picture at?
I've had people really be savage to me in like co-opted games because I really am not very good. And
I mean, don't sell yourself short, you know.
I know, like, we're all gonna see some serious womping here. But I wish that more games had like a very easy mode or had more walkthroughs or things like
There
that,
it is.
because I like to win, and it's frustrating when I don't know what's happening because I'm not a super experienced gamer.
Right.
I'm invisible. Okay, so this is the sneak mode where pretty much you're just low to the ground.
Well, I think one of us on each side is perfect. What do you think of that?
Nice.
Okay, that looks good. We'll go ahead and put the live thing in here too that I like to use.
Okay.
This is just to attract more people to our live stream. Although we're doing pretty good.
So,
Oh, let me turn the volume of the game back down. No, I already did. Okay. I have to watch that. I turn it up when you're watching a dialogue scene so that the viewers can hear it.
here. Okay.
Okay, I'll get my logo on there. That's always good to have, my branding. Even if it's small. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Yeah, we just kind of... This was a spur-of-the-moment thing, so I didn't have the thumbnail ready or anything. It's just like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, this streaming session is brought to you by, Oh, did I die? Oh, shit, yeah, I died. Oh, good, no! Olivia saved me! Okay, so apparently I haven't learned this move yet. What I tried to do was be, we're gonna say really out of character for me. And
as long as you're having fun experience, does not matter. Yeah, as long as we're
No.
having fun.
We are having, like,
Yeah.
that, and that's the thing is,
They just want us to have fun, man.
I had to learn to have fun,
It's a vibe.
especially, I would love games like this where I got to have kind of a solo experience, but didn't really know anything about them. Like, just didn't have anybody to show me. Whereas, like, World of Warcraft, which was maybe the other game that I played early on in our marriage.
Thousands of hours, you mean?
I've played lots of World of Warcraft now. Lots. Like, honest to God, if there ever does come out a, like, console World of Warcraft, like,
You sure this is the right entrance? I used to
we're
work
gonna
here,
get to know
remember?
that gaming addiction
Yeah, I'm
DSM-5
sure.
diagnosis really well. But the thing
We'll
about
be streaming Diablo 4, by the way, when that comes out, for
the
sure.
second it comes out.
Yeah.
Like, the second. I'll take the day off.
There just has to be games that she likes. That's the only thing. So I have to be able to find something. She's very particular.
3.6.
I am.
Not great.
She likes very
Chin up.
particular thing. And when I saw this game, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
No, this is, like, straight up my niche.
Mm-hmm.
Apocalyptic,
Yep.
an interesting true crimey feel.
Right.
I'm always down for a little horror, like, and yeah, no, this is right up my alley. And once I got over my Switch button confusion,
Yeah, I've been having to play Switch lately, and it's confusing because of the button layouts and stuff.
oh, I'll give you 3 guesses what game I have played hundreds of hours now on Switch. To be fair, I only own like 3 games. Like,
Tell them what you're playing on Switch, babe.
I played Diablo 3.
There you go.
Diablo 3. Like, I joined this season.
Don't bury the lead. Just tell
No,
them.
Diablo 3 all the
Okay.
time. I played a little Kirby,
The details right now, but yes.
but I get kind of womped at Kirby a lot, so.
That's what you call it.
The end of that 3D Kirby is no joke. I'm having a hard time with it.
I didn't like it. I wanted to like
It's
it.
great, but it's hard. The end of it is hard.
The graphics are cool, and I like
Yeah.
the concept. And I suppose if I knew what I was doing more, it would be more fun. But
No, that
alas.
computes. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see, I gotta find this live graphic. I'm almost done with this thumbnail. I'm excited that I have a picture of you to put on there with me, so I'm like really making it nice.
To get out of here.
Nope, that's not it.
Alexander
I had made this live thumbnail and I don't know what I did with it.
to go inside.
I haven't really been live since the Smash tournament to actually use it, so I was like, oh, nice. We do the podcast now on Friday instead of a live stream.
this is my favorite trick in the whole game. So you have this thing that scans your environment, and then like all the resources and stuff light up for you.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's neat, and you know, I love the resource gathering aspects of like Fallout.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that.
Okay.
But you can't randomly interact. That I've found anyway. Like, you can't open a desk and see what's in a drawer.
No, and I know you like doing that, but yeah, I guess that would be a downside, but this game is done by a very small
No, and
studio,
I'm not even
too.
saying it's a downside. I'm just saying it's a difference.
It is different, yeah. There are a lot of games that you can't open the drawers and stuff, too, though, even major game, like even big studio games. So.
No, and that's the thing is I have such a skewed perspective because really I have played the Fallout series and Diablo.
All amazing games, by the way.
I've played a little bit of Outer Worlds, and I have that for my Switch. I just haven't started it yet. But that also has that kind
Ah,
of
this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail, babe. Ugh.
nice.
Ugh. I don't want to gild the lily. It's just, ugh.
Your show. If you get us killed, I'm gonna
Rate my thumbnail. On a scale of 1 to a million. A million being the highest. Man, my latest episode of Will I Buy is at 1.3k views. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, here's a good experience. Here's a good question, babe. Just That Gamer asks, what game are you two looking forward to most this year?
Diablo 4.
Yeah, as a couple, Diablo 4.
100%. Like, I mean, oh, I'm sorry. You may have a different answer to that question.
I mean, honestly, Elden Ring already came out, and I wasn't anticipating that one as much as I found that I liked it later.
Game that
but
makes you scream curse words.
I have to be in a certain mood to play that game. I'm only like 36 hours into it, because I have to be in a certain mood. But yeah, Diablo 4, I think, is the answer. As a couple, for sure. Because we'll play that together with 2 controllers. We play it on the same TV with 2 controllers, and then we can stream that too, also.
You better use the knife if you want to survive.
Yeah, I know. Be a killer.
She likes a dark fantasy game, you know, that's really what kind of, you know, her
I do.
wheelhouse. Diablo's definitely in that wheelhouse, you know, also.
Ready to execute the plan.
Man, this episode is doing
Accessing
good.
the terminal. If the AZ5
Let's get it.
Still working.
Igor, don't!
Tatiana? What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make an
The
excuse.
system's not responding to the prompt. If I make a mistake, we could cause another meltdown. You never said anything about that before. Okay, what now?
We have to find another way to access the reactor room.
By we, you mean me and Anton, right? Come on, partner. This is what they pay us the small bucks for. The reactor room, now! We had a plan, Igor. Why didn't you just press the damn button?
You don't have long. Run.
Anton, please, you're stressing me out. It's even colder than I remember.
Again,
You've seen one of these before.
I don't know if grabbing that stuff by hand is such a good idea.
I have such a follow-up question.
Are you going to
Yeah,
tell me how this
isn't this supposed to be like
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space.
the most radioactive place left on the planet?
Yeah, pretty much.
Exotic energy source to keep it
Is that he holding like pure radiation in his
Chernobylite?
bare hand?
Yeah, I don't. It just doesn't seem wise.
Lead.
I would say I would adventure even that it's unwise.
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
Is that so?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster.
Yeah, his fiance.
Oh.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Grab the crystals.
Fucking God. Help me!
What's going on here?
Why are you here?
The Black Stalker. Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Where the hell did you go?
969452. Why is this not working?
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know.
That's the one that it was. Jiminy Christmas.
Okay, okay.
Now, to confirm
When-
this theory,
Oh, what's his
There we
name? Olivier talks. Look at the picture for Olivier. Is that not a real actor's face?
I think so. Yeah. Here, let me get the big. I gotta get my big view up. Let's see.
It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand?
Oh, you know, that's the trick that they do in this game because they don't have the budget for
Possible in theory, but
facial. That's what I heard about this game is because, you know, they can't afford to, like, have a voice animated in a face, you know,
Oh, yeah.
because it's a small company. So what they did was they did these kind of like character portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that character portrait. I swear that guy's been on Law and Order.
Yeah.
Masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
There we go. Let me get the actual thumbnail on here now.
Yeah, this wormhole stuff is crazy.
Okay, we have a thumbnail that doesn't suck now.
It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again.
I just need to redo this title.
As far as load screens go, this is pretty cool. Because it freezes every once in a while as it's loading, but it's a random pattern, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that's something they can address in a patch or something. Not that it really matters, but... It doesn't matter that much.
tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go!
You are out of time. Ah, perfect. Do you know there's a a radiation emoji?
What?
There we go. There we go. Save. Okay. Dragon Quest 12.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear about Dragon Quest 12. What's going on with Dragon Quest 12?
More than I can count.
And 3 Remaster. I kind of knew about the 3 Remaster, but was that stuff that was announced today or something? Just That Gamer? I didn't know that Dragon Quest 12 was coming. I would love to cover Dragon Quest 12. As you know, I'm an RPG guy, so...
The label will say potassium iodide, DTPA, and Prussian blue. It helps with radiation poisoning.
Ooh, Prussian blue. It's like a real thing.
I love stuff like this. This is cool. Like, I wonder if this is what the real, like, scanners would look like.
It's
I
supposed to
wonder
be
what the
very
Russian says.
closely based on... The geography is taken from, like, satellite imagery. Like, it's supposed to be...
I read something that it's
Yeah.
based on, like, a 3D scan.
Yes, exactly. Oh, crap, I gotta plug my laptop in. Before we lose our stream. Thought it was plugged in, but it apparently is not.
So, a thing that I learned
There we
later
go.
than I wanted to, really,
We're back.
to be honest.
They teased it a while ago? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely cover it, though, when they announce it. When there's any news on it, we'll cover that. Dragon Quest, absolutely. Yeah, I want to cover Chrono Cross still. I just haven't got... I've been so busy. That's definitely on my list of things to do. I put a poll up and a lot of people wanted to see it, so I definitely am planning on doing that too when I get some time.
So,
Let's play.
the herbs are way more important BT depths than I thought they were. At the
Oh,
end of the
really?
game. I thought like, oh, cool, you can make like a healing salve, yay! No, they're like an ingredient in everything. You need to pick them up all of the time. They're super important. Herbs and
Is that why you
mushrooms.
wanted to start
Giant pain in
over?
the ass. Well, partially, yeah, because the thing that I'm a really, this is the like caveat to my like review, I guess, if this is what we're calling this, is I'm not a typical customer. I knew nothing about this game other than, cool, it's in Chernobyl and you think I'll like it? All right.
Yeah, that's all she needed to know, really.
No, so I was down to give it a whirl, but I didn't really know what the mechanics were or what the goal was, or, you know, is this like a shoot 'em? Is this a, you know, how expansive is this world gonna be? And what I didn't know when I started is how much this early stuff matters. Like, as you're as you're doing this first part, like, because you can search on your little, you know, thing on what you're searching for. So I didn't know mushrooms were important. Mushrooms are an ingredient in everything. I didn't know that, like, there's a map available that you can, like, look at what your crafting recipes are, what your, like, buildable things are. Like, that just wasn't... Somehow I either missed it in the tutorial previously or something. I just didn't know how to do it. And so I got lost and missed stuff. And so I'm trying to I don't know, have more fun this time, get more stuff,
Yeah, that's good.
Stronger.
Well, you were just so disoriented, I think, when you were playing it originally, because it was just so
Well,
different to
I
what
didn't
you
know
were used
what the goal was, and like...
Yeah, that just seemed like you were disoriented, because it was just... It was intentionally trying to disorient you as part of the story.
No, which
is great, but then you don't know what the hell's going on, you know?
And... Well, no, and then, dude, button confusion. Like, I kicked myself out of this game like 8 times. Okay, so you get back on the road.
They better release Chrono Trigger on Switch too. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why it's not on Switch. I mean, it should be on the SNES online for the Nintendo Switch, but it's not. Which I don't know why. I mean, it should be. They need to get on that. Is what I think. As a classic game. There are definitely other people streaming this game too.
Yeah, this is cool. And I would never have... Because this is not out of, like, the big companies, right? This is not, like, a subsidiary of Bethesda or something.
No. They really are kind of just a very small group of developers. It's a small team. I think it's, like, less than 10 people.
This is a way higher level of...
Yeah.
Everything that I would have expected
from such a small team.
Small team.
Yeah. That's really what drew me to it, you know. It was like, wow, this is highly polished for such a, you know, and that's why it's not an open world game, you know, because I mean, there's no way they could make that.
Yeah, no, and but it's still, I think it's just, for me, it was just a matter of knowing what to expect, and I think that would have been solved had I been a more deliberate customer. But, like, no complaints. This is actually, like, really fun.
HD remasters of Final Fantasy, yeah. Yeah, those are also missing. It's weird because most of that Square stuff is on the Switch, but it's kind of like they pick and choose what goes where for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, what is this, babe? Is this the...
So this is the stuff that you make, like, initially with your, like, first things that you gather. Herbs and mushrooms. So I made some healing. So you have 3 kind of things that you are monitoring, but 2 major. So radiation will eventually start pinging your health, and you want to keep your health and psyche okay. So it's a matter of like making sure that you have food, calming salts, relaxing, like, so it improves your psyche. Then there's like an anti-radiation ointment that kind of keeps your radiation down. So these
like
are
Radaway
the
or
first
something.
things.
Radex.
Yeah. So these are kind of the first things that you're learning to make, and it's like part of the tutorial. Later, you can build one of these in your. You can use one like in your camp, and then this I love the quick menu. It's simple. You can see each item. There's no like use this and then there's no like Fallout has you use the wheel kind of.
Right, it's a little bit more easy. It's like shaped like the D-pad kind of. I like that. Yeah, it's a nice interface thing.
It's intuitive in terms of how the game feels, which I kind of don't like.
I'm gonna go find the Chernobylite Discord and link this stream also if I can find it. Here it is. Let's see if they have a place for people to post live streams here. Where can we post community content? Here we go. Okay, what do I have to do?
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Channel is read-only. What the heck?
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me.
I must have to do something first.
Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. You don't look so good, Igor. We don't
General,
have any
maybe?
medical supplies,
I
not
don't
even
want to put it in
bandages.
general, though.
See if you can find something and patch yourself up. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
So everybody does this differently, but I scrap everything. Like, just from the start. Because I think they give you, mechanical parts. Or, yeah, lots of mechanical parts. I think there's one in here that'll give you electrical parts. But I like to start from a clean slate.
Yeah, you're talking about the Kingdom Hearts, just that game, or you're talking about the Kingdom Hearts cloud version, right? Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, I don't really understand why bother releasing it at all, you know? I hope very few people bought that, but I'm sure enough people bought it to make it worth releasing, which is annoying. There we go.
Okay. So I think I will start and put my,
Yeah, I didn't really have anywhere on the
mechanical
Chernobylite
area.
Discord to promote. I was like, dang it. I was hoping, but no luck.
There. So you build the work table, right? And then you can build other things. So work table. Next thing I need to build is a laser cutting machine because that opens up a whole bunch of other stuff later. And then so you can see how mushrooms are an ingredient, mechanical parts, flammable parts. So there's that stuff, and then there's like.
Thanks, Just That Gamer. Thanks for coming by. We'll try to do this again another weekend.
See, like you.
Oh, you're doing your building now, huh?
Yeah, just the basic.
Yeah.
So now I'm out of build mode, and I gotta go find Olivier.
Is the building a lot like Fallout, or is it?
No, I mean kind of. It's the parts
look
you're
at the
looking
view.
for are short. I know, isn't that stunning?
What? That looks cool.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, out... everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm running out of time. I have to find Tatiana.
What? No. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right.
What's this, the stream?
For today, let's focus on getting our strength back.
It's looking good, right?
We're going to use this warehouse for our base. We need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots.
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this Tatiana. That was her name, right? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set. I have faith in you, Igor.
He has faith in you, Igor.
So, okay. This is the thing.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, we're gonna go both.
Do both.
Yeah. So.
Just a little bit on the game. Let's give us a little bit more oomph there.
Oh man,
Good.
like
Yeah, I think that's good.
this one has a bunch of resources like the mechanical parts or whatever, but not any.
Okay.
This one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Back. This one has high mushrooms, herbs, low other stuff. Let's see what Olivier says. Olivier has a 96% chance of completing that one, so we're gonna send him to do that. And then I don't know which one I should do.
It looks like you've got it down now, though.
A little bit. I just didn't know. I found it confusing when I first started.
Has it been better starting over?
Yes, because now I know a little bit what things look like and what they do and why they're important. So
you're not missing stuff that way.
No, yeah.
It's a crow going just ham. Caw! Caw, caw.
these ones that say like days left are. I have not yet ever completed an entire mission. Okay. So I think that's pretty much the end of the tutorial, I think. I think you'll occasionally get, like, guidance from Tatiana, but...
Okay, so you think that's where the tutorial stops. Oh, yeah, because day 1.
Yeah.
So it goes by days, right? That was what I was seeing online.
I think.
Because a lot of the walkthroughs are, like, day
and
6.
like, this I never tried. So you can build traps. You can build things for, like, so I could build a stove or a field workshop that would allow me make ammo, or a gas mask filter, metal plate. I don't know that I have any of the stuff to make that stuff yet, but so this is stuff I haven't looked at really yet. Oh, I saw one of these before. A wormhole blocker. So, like, these, I hope there's some kind of explanation for later, because I don't know when.
Yeah, they're not. They're very cryptic about certain things,
yeah,
which is
like, here are some things that you can build. But so, like, okay, here I am. Here's the entrance to the level, and then here's a bunch of things that could be clues about Tatiana or the larger mission. Sometimes they're vendors. I think sometimes they're like companions. And so I don't know, and maybe this is a Google away. I'm a rube. Do you come back to these areas over and over on like these food gathering missions? And so are some of these things that like you can come back and get later? Because like here I am, and then man, I haven't even found the objective. Oh, here's the objective. So here's the supply drop. So I always like to put a marker on that, because then I know like where the final thing I need is.
Well, that's cool. They have markers too. That's good.
Because I really hope that there's food rations, because that's the other thing I didn't really get.
Only giving out Steam keys? Nintendo Switch key.
Damn it, button confusion. I don't think I've been to this area before.
Oh, see, I see how stuff shows up when you do that. That's cool.
Yeah. So electronic
Look at
parts.
Okay, so No Man's Sky
We get
does that.
some mushrooms. Herbs. Flammable parts. Chemicals. Because like chemicals you can combine with herbs and something else to like make a like a solve to protect from radiation. Ooh. Not get in this way. Ooh, food ration. Nice. Alcohol.
Tanya, remember when they used to call this place the Dish? We used to come here all the time. And you'd tease me whenever you got the chance.
I love you, Igor. You know that. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook. I want you to see you challenge yourself for real this time. No more books. No more equations. No more quantum physics. After you finished your tea, I want you to take my hand and come speed skating with me. You're not going to science your way out of this. And don't worry, my love. Even though I was the ice skating champion in Murmansk, I'll take it easy on you.
Ooh, first aid kit. Okay. Man, I really hope that that's weird. I wonder what that means.
Сообщает, что в связи с аварией неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка на Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти. Сообщает, что в связи с аварией Внимание! Неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка. Сообщает, что в связи с аварией городской совет народных депутатов на Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти. Внимание!
Oh, damn it!
There hadn't been any profanity yet, I don't think, on this episode until that very moment. It's really dark.
It is really dark.
Do you have a flashlight?
I do.
Oh, hey! That's useful.
Oh, I'm so annoyed! Because I bet it shows on the map now, doesn't it? No, yeah, it does now. That's cool. Super cool. Bye.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, but now, like... See, this is where being me and, like, just not being able to see very well comes in. There's the stairs. Oh, I'm irritated. Came into this building for that one purpose alone. I don't think there's anything else in here. Maybe some mushrooms. I can get to that back part over there, but I don't see a door.
Неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка. Сообщает, что в связи с аварией,
Creepy.
уважаемые товарищи,
So apparently there's some important decisions that you make in this game, according to this Discord.
No, I know. But the thing is that you don't actually know when that might happen.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Or, is happening.
That is true.
Which is why I restarted. Like, I, for example, did not know the importance of food rations.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the game really tells you that it's important, though.
Okay.
Why is it so dark everywhere?
Yeah, I wish I knew. Holy shit!
Whoa! What was that? Apparently you gained a level, though.
Cool. No way! Did I just pee my pants a little bit?
But you gained a level, man.
Yep. Cool, cool. Very scary.
Here's some crappy for your pants and a level. Thanks, game. Thanks.
For real. Huh. Are like doors off of this stairwell at all? This makes me grouchy. There we go.
Forrest was an informant for the KGB. That bastard was my friend. If I could get my hands on him.
Informant for the KGB. The plot thickens.
Iron Maiden? Kiss?
Metal, I guess, huh?
You might as well just say you don't like good music or
Oh.
Lolita, 1984. Ooh, A Clockwork Orange. Yeah, I bet that was considered subversive material.
Yeah.
And everything else good in this building is gonna be behind a freaking lockpick that I cannot build yet.
Yet.
So I hope that you get to come back.
Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, it must be... There must be a way to get it. It wouldn't just be there to bother you, or to make you feel bad, but who knows? I don't know. It's just like there to just make you feel like you can't do anything.
Stabby, stabby.
Ooh. Well, that person is no longer living.
What a stupid job. And I was stupid enough to take it.
Oh, goody. A creepy hospital. Nothing to be concerned about here. Okay.
Not bad, babe. We got 13 views so far.
Stop
That's
playing
good.
games, you fucking idiot.
Middle of the day. On a Sunday. Thank you, viewers.
Oh, shit! Balls. Ah, damn it, button confusion!
Oh my god. That cracked me.
I've lost visual. I repeat, no visual on target. Enemy in sight. Line them up.
Fuck! Damn it, where are they? Oh, damn it!
It's just one guy. Get him.
One guy! Samesies, dude! Samesies!
Wow. Good job.
Okay. Okay, well that was honestly considerably less impressive than I anticipated. But yay, I finished a quest!
Good job. You were really rocking it out, though.
I feel like I got a lot of good, like, building material stuff. Oh, has the camera gone off? Our groceries should be here. Like,
I think this approach is working, Igor. Looks like we can sneak in and out of the zone without
I'll
attracting
check.
attention. So, how did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady?
No, just the
You still want to
neighbors.
go back to the power plant?
Nope,
I have
just
to
the
go
neighbors.
back.
On the way.
I have the strongest feeling she's
Estimated
there.
arrival 2 minutes.
I'll just
Feelings?
get them and you can
You
keep playing.
surprise me, Professor Kimenyuk. Trusting
put
your
them away.
instincts is important. The last
Leave
time we
my
tried that, we lost
kind of
Anton.
stuff out.
We need some hard evidence
Leave
before
what out?
we go down that road again.
My baby food.
Don't worry, Olivia.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not crazy. I'll keep gathering evidence, and when I've got enough, we can formulate a new plan.
Good. Evidence, plans, information.